Hi guys, and welcome to the Crystal Inner Circle. My name is Summer Washko, and also known as Snail. And I am the community coordinator for not only the Tarot Crystal community, but also the Angel Crystal community as well. Both of these being light-working communities. They assist me in spreading the loving energy of the divine Godhead above throughout the entire world. They also help me in distinguishing people's problems, digging deeper into past issues, and differentiating between paths that we should take in everyday life. So anyway, first I'm going to explain to you about how I use the tarot to do so. The tarot has also been misinterpreted as a very scary tool. Maybe even associated with seances and mediums and witchcraft and scary stuff. But that's not what we use it for here at Crystal Inner Circle. We actually use it as a tool to bridge between the subconscious and conscious thoughts. As many tarot and crystal practitioners as well as angel, readers realize that our brain is, well, actually not our brain is broken up into a bunch of crazy different pieces, but our thought processes are divided into two separate entities, those being the conscious thoughts as well as the subconscious thoughts. Now, the conscious thoughts, if we were to view our brain as a suitcase, would be all of the stuff that is on top. It'd be the things that you see first. It's the stuff that you say first. It's your, quick responses. It's your, final thought on an issue. Now, your subconscious does not speak in words or in smells or in, everything that your conscious thoughts speak in. And not so much your subconscious. Your subconscious basically thinks in emotions and in symbols. That's why sometimes it's hard to understand why you're stressed out at a certain, sound on the radio, or why you're, super happy because of a certain color, or, it's basically, we're taking these tarot cards and we're bridging between the conscious and the subconscious by using the symbols and the emotions that stem from your subconscious by looking at these symbols. Okay? As you can see, there are many, many, many different ones in the cards. There's scary ones that look like you're in the dungeon. There's ones that are really excited and sunshiny, like the background of my thing. Yay! Anyway, we started off as crystal healers by using one certain card. We let the individual, I like to call them seeker, person in need of assistance, to pick a card that signifies with them. Now, personally, I signify very well with the Hermit card. Let me see if I can find the Hermit card really quick. It's usually the last one in the deck, and I've been Ooh, no, I like this one. Okay. As you may know, I am a certified clown, and I symbolize very well with the Fool card. Now, the people that symbolize with the Fool card, they might think they're foolish. That's the typical response for the Fool card. But there's a lot of different stuff going on in here. We got the yellow background, we got the floral print of the shirt, we got this little knapsack, we got the white rose, we got the sun, we've got the ice and the snow and the backgrounds and the mountains and the cliff and the dog, and there's just like all kinds of stuff going on in here. And he's looking up. What could it all mean? He's got a feather. Oh my god, there's so much. Each one of these symbols has a different meaning behind it. And each person, each individual seeker, is going to find a different meaning behind this card. And by looking at this card and possibly telling a story, or just by picking this card and by me knowing that the upside of this card basically symbolizes transitions, new beginnings, a divine intervention from God. That's what the dog means. Dog is God backwards. Not many people know that. Anyway. And from the yellow background, I know that they're happy from this transition. From the floral print on the shirt, I know that they're going to bloom from this transition, as long as they view the situation with happiness and turn their eyes to love and light and continue progressing in this love and light and not allowing any negativity to influence their, their steady climb up the mountain, because they're bound to succeed. As long as they, continue on with hope and faith that they're going to eventually achieve whatever it is that they want. Anyway, I can know all this from one card. From there, I can eventually assign a certain crystal, like on this one. I might assign green aventurine to wear as a talisman around your heart chakra. That way you can, manifest basically by infusing the crystal with your intention to succeed and grow in the pathway that you're on. You can also use this crystal to help enhance all of these abilities to eventually move on and grow in your situation or whatever you hope, to overcome. You can know all that from one card. As you can see, this is why it's a great tool for crystal healers to use to bridge between the conscious and subconscious thoughts, because not only are we going to really hear of the symptom that's going on right now, but we're going to hear about the root of the problem. It's going to bring up suppressed memories, it's going to bring up past issues, it's going to bring up whatever it needs to bring up, because that is what the mind wants to focus on right now. But often our brains are too hectic and too busy worrying about today's life than figuring out why we're freaking out, or why we're super sad, or why we're feeling morose or melancholy, or or why we're really happy for no reason, or is this relationship going to go well for me, or should I focus on this, or should I focus on that, or what's going on in my life right now, I'm lost. That's what happens with the cards. And eventually we get into tarot spreads and all kinds of stuff, and by doing the spreads we are able to totally broaden the issue and broaden whatever, and really get to the root of the problem. But that's basically how we use the tarot and the Crystal Inner Circle community. And when we're talking about angels as well, angels are my favorite. We're able to basically call upon the individual angels to help guide us. We all do have guardian angels, although sometimes we can't see them or understand when they help in our life because we're too busy. The life it's a rat race of a place right now, and unless we slow down enough, God's not going to speed up for us. We have to slow down to eventually walk with Him. God's not going to scream over all of our, jobs going on, over our kids screaming. He's going to be quiet in the voice inside your head that eventually guides you on the right path, but you have to quiet down your thoughts in order to hear them. Hear the angels, hear God. But that's another way we use crystals to assist. We use crystals, we use essential oils, to help alleviate the stress, to help alleviate the pain, to open pores, release negative energies, manifest positive energies, and accumulate positive energies and positive flow. We are a vessel of love, and that's really all we are, and all of this confusion has muddled that truth. But together we are able to find a way back to that truth in spreading the love and light that we all carry inside. Sometimes we choose to snuff it out because of certain filters that the world puts on us nowadays. But with the help of angels, cards, crystals, essential oils, astrology, we're able to figure out how to get closer. And we're able to figure out how to enhance ourselves spiritually, emotionally, and physically in order to eventually achieve that oneness of a prime being, a supreme deity. We are eventually going to achieve that utter oneness. Together, we have to work together, and that's what the Crystal Circle is about. We can't do this on our own, and this is why we have different communities, and we welcome you to the forums, we welcome you to chat, we welcome you to ask questions. You can contact me personally at summerwashko95@gmail.com. Summer is spelled just like the season, and Washko is like WASHKO. It's like a washing company. I wash you clean. Anyway, so yeah, welcome, and we hope you enjoy your stay at the Crystal Inner Circle. If you have any additional input or would like to be one of our gurus or post in our blogs, or you have something additional to say, feel free to do so. We are excited to hear about your input, and we are excited to welcome you here. Blessings and grace be with you for now and forever.